Okay. Then not only that, arm here, because the tension to lift the arms. So these two areas is more tense. When it's more tense, that means the qi gets stagnant here and build higher potential there. Okay. We're going to ask you to do these forms, each side for 3 minutes without moving your arms. The leg you have to change after 3 minutes. Okay. I want you to practice that. After that, then following that, you need a partner. Try to feel the qi by yourself. When we talk about the three treasures, they talk about essence, qi, and the spirit. They talk about this one, it's called three flowers. Flower doesn't mean beautiful, it's make your body flourish or whatever, make your body shining, flowers. It's a three flowers reach the top. What it means, remember, we talk about essence, convert the essence to qi, from qi, you nourish the spirits, because spirits on the top. So that means when these three things you gather on the top, that means you can convert the essence, the original essence into the qi abundantly, and this qi can also nourish the sun, so make a sun spirit go to higher level. That's called three flowers reach the top. Eventually, all they talk about is the spiritual cultivations. Okay, so remember, you stand one side for about 3 minutes to 5 minutes. In the Tai Chi trend, actually, people stand one leg like this for 1 hour and the other leg for an hour. But for this qi experience or qi feeling experience, you don't have to stand for so long. 3 minutes each side. After that, do not move your hands, just move to the other side for 3 minutes. You can breathe as normal as you can, because so far you don't know what's breathing. So you cannot use your mind to lead the qi yet. But from this kind of position, you can see the muscles on the upper shoulders is more tense. When this is more tense, that means qi starts trapped on this area. So that means build up a potential difference over here. So after you finish it, 3 minutes, I want you just stand 2 feet parallel again, and then relax. Once you relax your shoulder, your arms, then you can see the shoulder relax, the qi start release. Then you can feel a lot of tingling feelings. Remember, you put your hand like this one. Ignore the heat. The heat is not a static qi feeling or electric feeling. So instead of feeling the heat, you want to pay attention to the static feeling. If you go this way, you cannot feel too strong, you can turn this way. You find out this way is stronger because one yin, the other one yang. This one repel each other, this one accept. Because the energy inside, yang side, they circle again. So this one repel, this one really accept each other. So from here you can see this side, you can feel the qi easier. At the same time, you can notice the hair. If you have a hair on your hands, pay attention to the hair. Hair might move because static on the hairs. Okay, so when you try it, you can experience it. Not only that, the 5 fingers, which finger is longest? Middle fingers. These fingers belong to pericardium. Later, in the second lesson, you're going to realize the pericardium is so important for your body. It's considered an organ in Chinese medicine. So this one is longest. That's because the qi continues to let it out. I know to American this is best signal, but to Chinese this is very important, Qigong. Yeah. So because the reason this one is strong, so what you do, I want to ask you, after you build up a lot of qi, I want you to put your hand like this. You put like that, don't get too close. Relax, you go like that, it tense again. Get it down here, so more relaxed, and put like that. And you go like that, circle. You circle the hands. When you circle the hands, the fingers, you can, amazingly, you can feel this side have a circle with that, because you can feel this qi extend so far, very, very far. A lot of people say, how can it be? Remember, now the scientists, they can measure it now. Remember, I introduced you about the energy medicine book. In that book, they are talking about, today they can measure the heart magnetic fields the heart produced. You know how far the machine can test it now? 15 feet away. Doesn't mean my heart jump faster. The people 15 feet away, they can feel it. But they say it depends on the machine. The machine in the future can be developed. They realize this one can go unlimited distance. Depends how sensitivity is. Doesn't mean everybody's heartbeat can feel each other. The brain communicate each other. Because that's from the modern science measurements. So because the reason for this one, you can see it produces some electromagnetic field to influence the outside. That's when the Chinese healer, they can use this one to heal people. Okay, so you do this one, you circle it, and then you can feel the energy. Not only that, A lot of Qi healers, remember, if this arm I have a problem, if for example, I have a pain in my elbow because Qi stagnation, because injury, or I have Qi stagnation here, that's one, yeah? You touch, because the joint is a negative, in the future we're going to explain more, and the muscle is more yang, then the joint is more in. So because this is yang, when you emit the energy here, so when you go here, you find out you connect each other, you circle. You'll be amazed when this hand circle here, you can feel the Qi here correspond with this circling up and down because in and out. You find this energy. So through here, I want you inhale, go to the elbow, and exhale going out. You find out a lot of energy released. You have to feel that. Remember, Qi cannot be seen, but can be felt. So because the reason you have to feel, the more you feel it, the more you understand it. Because there's another body in you. You never pay attention to it. Okay. After you build up this Qi, another way you can use a partner to practice. With a partner practice, it'll be easier because for you it can be tricked by your mind. See, for example, when I do this one, your mind can trick it. Say, okay, it's a feeling, because my mind thinking, because my mind did the Qi. So that's why sometimes you need a partner. When you need a partner, this is a very simple exercise. Okay, now I use the jaw for this practice, you can see. Once after you both sides practice this one, then what you can do, as one person, the palm face each other. Don't tense up like this one, wrist tense up is not good because in the trap here. Relax as much as you can. The size here almost like a basketball. Don't get too close. You can feel it about that much. So remember, because the palm emitting the Qi from here, so a lot of energy field start established here. You should be able to feel it. Very simple. You put your hands on the top, okay, slowly come down. You slowly come down. When you come to around this edge area, actually you can feel static feeling here already. You'll be amazed so far you can feel it. Slowly come down here, you can see my entire hands in that electric fields. Remember, it's not only I can feel, he should be able to feel as well because I'm interrupting his energy correspondence. We'll go here and disappear again of this size. So now you go here, you can see, you can move your hands around that. You can play your hands, the feeling sensitivity. By this way, it's all different feeling. So it's very important for you. The more you feel it, the more you understand it. So that's one way. So of course, you exchange side to practice, both people can practice. Another way you can practice, as a partner stand this way. Remember, the hands, if you circle this way, it's called releasing. If you go this way, it's called nourishing. Okay? Normally, you don't want to nourish it because normally you nourish it cause heartbeat faster. Because for a healthy person, you don't need that. But when people, they try to recover from the sickness, long sickness, then they need nourishing, then go the other side. Usually, a healthy person, you want to regulate because the body have a lot of energy. Okay, so because this reason, normally you go this way. So when you go this way, slowly you build up connection. When I do this way, then the other person should be able to feel a tinkling feeling from the finger without touching. Then from there, you inhale and then exhale. And remember, you have to do both sides. If you don't do both sides, then pretty soon you find you lose balance because one side releasing. Some people may experience it more. From my past experience, some people, after the treatment, they feel dizzy, they right away, they want to sit down because they feel dizzy. That's because a lot of energy drained out. When these things happen, just relax and sit down for a few minutes, it'll be okay, recover. Because remember, a lot of the energy you're releasing, but for you to experience it. Don't do too much, do a couple times, it's fine. But again, it exchange. Okay. So remember, this kind of feeling is very important for you. The more you feel it, the more you understand. Eventually, without that, I just close to him, I can feel my body in this energy field. How far I can feel it, that depends how much you practice. A lot of time, I can stand here, I can stand here. Some people I can feel so strong, even they're far away. Some people I have to get so close. Okay, the most important thing, when you do this kind of practice, after you practice a while, remember, eyes closed. Because this one can be triggered by your thinking, your own thinking. So because reason, you put the hand like that, then you can put your hands here and through thinking. Again, he can move his hand up and move his hand down. So what you do is you have to search for where is the point. Because you close your eyes, you don't know where his hand up and down. So in this case, you have to stop where the strongest place. In this case, you know it's not from your mind, it's come from your feeling. The second thing you can practice one hand like that. Okay, one hand like that, you can feel it. From here, this person, he can move the hand back and you can move forward. So what you do, you close your eyes and see you can follow this one by this feeling. All this exercise in the future, we're going to talk about it because it's very important for the Qi massage. In Chinese, it's called external Qi healing. So this one is very important. You have to build up that kind of sensitivity because you are communicating. It's not by looking, it's by feeling of the Qi. So, all right, so this one is only introduce you some of this trick so you can practice to have a feeling of the Qi by yourself. Okay, this concludes the first lesson of about Qi and the Qigong. And the second lesson, we're going to talk about the body Qi network. So they will help you understand the body's Qi structure. Then your mind become much clearer for that. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Joe.